Y'all, another day, another awesome.
Raw, uncut, and unfiltered macaroni. Big Tony Jones back at it. Y'all know what time it is, man. Friday, midday. We gotta get it. 4th of July. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all my American counterparts, all my people down south. I know y'all getting how you getting it the long weekend. Salute to you. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to all y'all, man. Let me fix this up. Make sure my monitor is good. Yesterday I had little hiccups. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hear shit in my earpiece. It was like, it was chipping in and out. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we got that shit sorted out. You know what I'm talking about? It was interesting yesterday though. Diddy. Oh shit, who calling me? God damn. Diddy damn near beat the case. Is it over? No. The man didn't get his bail. So that can only mean one thing. They might still hit him with the book. He might still get up to 20 years. You know what I'm talking about? So I got some celebrity reactions to that. You know what I'm saying? But before we get down to that, Cardi B, I done told y'all, man, some shit was going on. Like I told you we gonna stay up to date. Apparently, allegedly, you know, she having Stefon Diggs' baby. I don't think it's a good idea. But we gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that popped in the chat yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? If you're feeling good, feeling great. Jeez, what in the world? I'm on live, you guys. Dang. Yeah, I got kids in the house. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, my screen blurry for a second now. Hold on. Let me see what's going on my monitor here. All right. Now I look like somebody's child. You know what I'm talking about? But shout out to all my sisters, all my homegirls on the channel, everybody that's new to the channel. Go ahead and throw a rose emoji in the chat for yourself if you're feeling good, feeling great. And all my player partners, my partner players, throw a salute emoji in the chat for yourself if you're feeling good, feeling great. Now, I done got chastised yesterday for the Diddy thing. We gonna get there again because we got some responses. But before we get to that, we got some Cardi B. Cardi B update, man. Oh boy, Offset got problems.
Offset spiral because Cardi just confirmed her pregnancy with Stefon Diggs' baby, and now he's plotting to sabotage her album as revenge. Y'all, Offset is heated, and sources say he's been raging behind the scenes ever since Cardi made the.
Yo, I'm just saying, right? Hold on. Wait. All right. Okay. If Cardi B is really pregnant, like they say she's pregnant. You just met this nigga. I don't think that looks good. If I'm Offset, I would be pissed off too, because you embarrassing me. You making us look bad. You know what I'm saying? And you getting pregnant from a player partner, a guy who's notorious. We already seen the videos. Notorious.
News official. He's blowing up on people, losing his mind, and he's not handling this well at all. But here's where it gets even messier, because word in the streets is that Offset isn't just sitting back being mad, because he's allegedly planning to sabotage Cardi's entire album rollout as revenge. And if you know Offset, you probably already know he's no stranger to being petty and ruining big moments when he feels played. So buckle up, y'all, because the drama between these two just hit a whole new level, and we're breaking it all down right now. So let's get into it. Now, Offset is out here crashing out left and right, and for someone who claims he's done with Cardi and doesn't care what she does, his actions are saying the complete opposite. Ever since Cardi seemingly confirmed that she's expecting baby number 4 with her new man, Stefon Diggs, Offset has been spiraling, and the internet has been watching every second of it. Now, y'all know that the pregnancy rumors have been floating around for a while now, and it all started when blogger One Go Alexis posted a picture of Cardi and Stefon Diggs together with the caption, "A birdie on my shoulder."
Yo, but listen to what I'm saying though. She was cheating when she was pregnant. Allegedly with Stefon. Allegedly. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I could only go out to hearsay. Now you pregnant with the partner's baby. We all know the guy is not a faithful individual. So my thing is latest. Why would you leave a player who's scared to cheat on you for a player who's going to cheat in your face? I don't get it. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand.
Told me these two are already expecting a baby. She's pregnant. Now, it's no secret that Cardi did not like being outed like that, because if there's one thing about Cardi and what she can't stand, it's bloggers all up in her business. And the internet had Cardi's back and wasted no time dragging her for filth over those rumors, especially with folks saying it's wild for her to be having a baby with Stefon Diggs after only a few months of dating. But here's where it gets interesting, because usually Cardi doesn't play when it comes to shutting down fake news. But the second a rumor pops off, she's obviously going to clap back, posting receipts or cleaning it up on live in her little Twitter spaces. But this time it was crickets from her. And that's when fans started side-eyeing the situation, saying that the silence...
Cardi obviously sees the rumors. I personally think she's pregnant. We're gonna get down to some of the pictures, the new pictures. Plus, she already kind of said she was pregnant. But until we get to about 7-8 months, it's still gonna be allegation for the next couple months, maybe a week, a month and a half. Fine, but you barely even know the guy. Oh my goodness, she should have stayed with Offset. That's all I'm saying.
This might just be her confirming the rumors without actually saying it. And what made things even messier is that the video started popping up everywhere, showing Cardi looking like she had a little...
Man, she don't look pregnant though. No. She look like she gained some weight though, man. I can't. Now, unfortunately, she got the plastic booty, so we can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? But she just looks a little bit more solid. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, but she look more solid to me.
Bump or something. And everybody knows that Cardi is known for keeping her waist snatched, so the slightest change is hard to miss. But fans have wasted no time breaking down clips and...
Nah, come on, y'all gonna tell me she don't look pregnant? She look like she gained an extra 30 pounds just like that from the summer. Now, it ain't even summertime yet. Summer just kicked in. From the time she was on the boat, the yacht twerking it and shit with the blue substance, yeah, she gained weight. No way around it, she gained weight.
Zooming into her midsection, saying it was pretty obvious that something was going on. Like this video right here, when she clearly looks pregnant, and she looks like she forgot to suck in her belly to hide the bump. She might be a little too far along to be sucking it in. And the pictures and videos started leaking everywhere, and at that point it wasn't even up for debate. It was pretty clear that everybody thought that Cardi is indeed pregnant. She tried to play coy for a little while, but eventually she couldn't hide it any longer. She finally came out and confirmed what everybody had figured out, admitting that she is pregnant. And y'all, the internet went into...
Alright, so Cardi's pregnant. Not a legend. Fuck it, she's pregnant. Here's my observation of the situation, alright? You had a marriage, a whole marriage for a long time. Marriage ain't easy. I get it. It's not easy. Fuck. It's not. It's hard. It's hard work. But you gonna leave the marriage to go be with a player? This is what I don't understand. Y'all can't. I don't give a fuck if he bringing it to the castle and all kind of shit. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. Buying you roses and shit. That's a player. You know what I'm saying? He's sleeping with you, and allegedly he got another kid coming, and he got like 3 other baby mamas, and he's not done sleeping around. So why would you want to hop into his bed? That's all. I don't understand. Ladies, y'all got to tell me. That don't make no goddamn sense.
Full meltdown mode. And let's not forget, she literally just had Blossom a few months ago. So hearing that she's already pregnant again, got people shook. But let me tell you who's spiraling the most right now. Offset. Because ever since Cardi confirmed the news...
Man, Cardi B is a streetwalker. That's it. I'm trying to be politically correct on the afternoon. That's a streetwalker. How the hell was you just had a baby? And you pregnant with this brother, and he just had another, and he just had a baby. Come on, man. That's streetwalker activity. I know it when I see it now. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get. Listen, man. Age does not stop you from being a streetwalker. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about?
Offset has been crashing out. He's been posting subliminals, ranting online, and acting real pained. He also has been saying stuff like, "Rip Street real one," laughing. "I got 300 mo. I'm a dog in real life. I'm not the candy lady, but it's honey bun today. And we never breaking up. We not a thing, baby." When fans clocked that he was trying to shade Cardi, he immediately tried to save face by claiming that he wasn't even talking about Cardi by saying, "Everybody I post not about no be none." But people could see right through him, because that's what's making this whole situation even messier.
Hold on, my monitor over here. Hold on. All right. They saying the partner's crashing out. He's in back. Listen, bro, let me tell y'all something. If you break up with somebody, that's cool. Yeah. Go do your thing. Just don't embarrass the family. That's all I'm saying. This is embarrassing. Now you on a boat half naked, twerking, doing all kind of streetwalker activity. You know what I'm saying? And there's blue substances all over the goddamn place. That's embarrassing. That will make any real nigga be like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Yo, get your ass back inside and stop embarrassing the family. That's all I'm saying. You can go sleep with whoever the fuck you want to sleep with. But at least do it and have some respect for your family. You got kids watching now. That's all I'm saying.
Offset crashing out is embarrassing, but folks are also side-eyeing Cardi because it feels like she's jumped from one toxic mess to another. Stefon Diggs has been out here wilding for years, and he has a track record with women, and it isn't exactly squeaky clean. Multiple women have been putting him on blast left or right, from sliding into his ex's DMs while publicly claiming Cardi to have new babies with another woman like it's nothing. And the crazy part is that Cardi watched all that unfold and still decided to have his child. So now the internet is basically watching a love triangle disaster play out in real time. And Offset's spiraling, Stefon's allegedly still doing Stefon things, and Cardi...
If I'm Offset, I wouldn't give a damn. I'll be out in Mexico, I'll be out in Cancun, I'll be getting Putang, I'm chilling. I wouldn't give a fuck. You gotta go out there and be his, and end up another baby mama. You was a wife. Remember that. She was a wife. She about to be a baby mama. There's two different levels to the shit. I'm telling y'all. If all y'all, those who say Cardi this, Cardi that, yo, fuck it. She's a streetwalker, and she's about to turn into a baby mama. Why would you want to go from being a wife to a baby mama? That's not collateral. That's foolishness. Foolishness. That's all I'm saying. The fuck we talking about?
She smack dab in the middle of pregnant again and trying to keep her album rollout on track. But with Offset allegedly trying to sabotage everything behind the scenes, this mess is only just getting started. But this story just keeps getting messier by the minute, so honestly, if you've been tapped in, you probably...
I'm just not gonna lie. I don't like Cardi B. I come from the era of Lauryn Hill, when women rapper has some real raps to talk about and some real shit. This bitch ain't talking about nothing but whole shit. I can't respect it. I can't fake the funk. I would never let my daughter listen to this shit. She don't even let her own daughter listen to her shit. So fuck it.
We saw Offset trying to sabotage Cardi from a mile away. He's been super pressed about the fact that Cardi moved on so fast, and not just with anybody, but somebody richer, like she always said she would.
Y'all hold on, my mind over here. This shit behind. All right, hold up. Right. Let's go.
So now y'all know that Offset has been playing shady games from day one, especially when it comes to his relationships. Y'all remember when Cardi and Stefon were still trying to keep things low-key, right? Well, next thing we knew, DJ Academic suddenly has this exclusive tea, and the whole internet finds out that they're a thing. But then it turns out that it wasn't a coincidence, because the streets are saying that Offset was the one who leaked the whole situation to academics after going through Cardi's phone and finding some very explicit messages and photos between her and Stefon. And let's just say the messages made it crystal.
Hey man, she was already cheating. The man went in your phone, seeing the X, Y's, and Z's, and the Y's, and the Z's, and the I's, and whatever else. What do you expect a man to do? You see, I don't understand. You see, I'm not gonna lie, man. There's two sides to every story. Oh, we got a comment in the comment section. Calling Cardi B a rapper. We're going left and right is crazy within itself. I'm telling you, man, I don't get it. It's like Drake. You can't participate in hip-hop. You can't participate in this game as a rapper, and you got ghostwriters all over the goddamn place, man. It don't make no sense. We can't fake the funk. It's rap. It's rap.
So clear that Cardi was ready to risk it all for Stefon. So yeah, Offset allegedly ran to academics with all the receipts, and of course, academics wasted no time putting it all out there for clicks. From that moment, the whole relationship was exposed, and that was just the beginning of Offset's little sabotage mission.
Shout out to Stefon Diggs, man. Oh yeah, by the way, there's two more rappers he y'all now too. I'll tell y'all, but y'all gotta DM me. I got all the information for y'all, all right? Stefon Diggs is two other active rappers. Like, y'all be claiming them, hugging them on the gram, kissing them, talking about Woman Crush Wednesday, all that. He's long. Well, I don't know if he got long. He is piping them out. I don't know how he's all y'all rappers. Yo, and the last thing I'm gonna say to Stefon Diggs, you're on my fantasy team, bro. I want you to keep doing good, bruh. Make this the last girl you try to or have. The next time, like, you starting to inch into the territory, some of these shoot you. All that ACL got going on, they'll shoot you. So stop playing around. Okay?
Yo, as much as academics is a sucker, you know what I'm saying? As much as he's a sucker, he's saying some real shit. The boy Stefon Diggs is not a good player. listen, man, a good player is low-key, marquee. You know what I'm saying? When you are out there and got 25 kids with 24 baby mamas, that's irresponsible shit. Why? Women that end up with niggas like that, I question the women, because you already knew how the nigga was. So Offset had the audacity to fucking apologize in front of a stage with roses and shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, Diggs ain't doing that shit. No, Diggs ain't doing that shit. Diggs don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Exactly. And I know y'all remember that shady moment when Offset got all messy and tried to convince everybody that Stefon was gay. He hopped online talking slick, saying, "Go bother the gay ninja." Y'all, this man has been salty since day one. Every time Cardi pops out with Stefon, Offset can't help himself. He's crashing out, throwing shade, or spins some messy narrative to make Cardi and Stefon look bad. But the only one looking pressed and bitter is Offset himself. But his latest move is what really has everybody side-eyeing him even more, because now he's taking it a step further by reportedly making real moves to sabotage Cardi's career ever since she announced her pregnancy. It's given jealousy, it's given bitter ex, and honestly, it's given desperate. You know, Offset's MO. So what exactly did he do? How was he really trying to sabotage her now? Well, y'all know how Cardi finally announced her second album, right? Fans have been waiting on that for years, and she finally dropped a little title of her first single, Outside. But here's where it gets a little shady. Just a few hours after Cardi revealed the song title.
Yo, correct me if I'm wrong. Did she say her second album? If Cardi been in the game for so long, it's gonna be her second album? I don't know how the fuck this motherfucker run the game. I don't get it. But what I can say is she's asking for a lot of shit. Look. Now you about to get pregnant. You gonna have to take time off. You just drop this album. I don't understand why she's doing this to her career. If you leave the marriage, right now should be the time to heal, focus on yourself, focus on your career. You know, chill out. She went back to the track.
Offset hopped online and announced he was dropping a new song on the same day. So now maybe it's a coincidence, but considering how hard he's been trying to undermine her, a lot of fans aren't buying it. They're saying the Offset is being petty and jealous and competing with Cardi on purpose, trying to steal her moment and overshadow her comeback. And honestly, with everything we've seen so far, it wouldn't be shocking. Fans accused him of trying to sabotage Cardi and take attention away from her drop. They left comments under his post saying stuff like, "We know what you're doing here. Not you dropping with your ex, you're about to get embarrassed. Petty. When your baby daddy was your op all along." Shaking my head. And she was right when she said all this time her man was her competition. But to be fair, Offset's little sabotage move didn't exactly come out of the nowhere, because if you...
Yo, Cardi's an ungrateful motherfucker. How you gonna say your man was, if he was your competition? The nigga put you on. Some people forget. Migos was the shit at one point, nigga. What are we talking about? He has to co-sign your shit. Now all of a sudden you hot. Migos ain't popping. I mean, like that. I mean, shit happens. And you done forgot where you done came from? Yo, motherfuckers is ungrateful motherfuckers, man. Ungrateful.
You're following, then you know Cardi's new song definitely feels like it's throwing some shade his way. Y'all remember a couple of weeks ago when a snippet leaked, right? You know, the one where Cardi was basically dragging him, calling them out for being disloyal men, saying that they all sleep with anything that breathes. Now, at the time, she hopped online saying she wasn't going to release the song, that it was old, and that she didn't want to add fuel to the drama. But fast forward to now, and guess what? She dropped the exact song.
I don't want to hear about niggas fuck anything that breathes and all kind of shit, and she can go around sleeping with any fucking body she want to sleep with, and it's okay. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Listen, I'm gonna be real. If you want to be a woman and sleep with 100 people, it's gonna be worse for you. It's your body. People got to enter your body. Niggas, on the other hand, we want to sleep with 100 motherfuckers. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. So it's up to you. But why would you, as a woman, care for niggas? Listen, bro, if I'm a woman, I'm protecting my body. I don't want 100 niggas fucking with my shit. Next thing you know, I got all kind of diseases and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Why? For what? You know how much women got like that? How much women got because, oh, this guy had AIDS and he already knew he had AIDS and then you got. Why? Because you like players? Or you just can't keep yourself to yourself? Come on with it now. I don't like Cardi B, man.
When you listen to the lyrics, it's obvious that she's talking about Offset. When I tell you these ninjas ain't ish, please believe me. They gon' F on anything, these ninjas way too easy. Good for nothing, Lord on dirty dogs, I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bit. Yeah, y'all, that hit a little way too close for home for Offset. And his dog gon' holler. So of course Offset...
I'm not gonna lie, Cardi gotta stop talking about the nigga mama. Yo, some niggas will slap a taste out your mouth for shit like that. Don't be talking about my mama. That's not the first time she be saying some shit like that. Don't talk about niggas' mamas. I'm just telling y'all. We got a comment in the comment section. Well, she believes that girl was at Stefon's house. She scrubbed. She scrubbed her IG off her. Hey, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I think she's really barking up the wrong tree with the boy Stefon, though. She got to be barking up the wrong tree. You know what I'm saying? She can scrub her IG all she wants. We don't forget, the internet's undefeated.
His response was to crash out and try to block her shine by announcing his own music on the same day. And it was messy, it was calculated, but honestly, it was exactly what fans expected from him at this point. But unfortunately for Offset, that little sabotage plan didn't exactly hit the way that he thought it would. Sure, his song made some noise and it debuted at number 72 on the Billboard Hot 100, so it wasn't a complete flop. But when you stack that next to Cardi, y'all, not even close. Her song Pop Outside came in swinging and debuted at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, completely outshining his rollout. So yeah, Offset tried to block her moment, but all it really did was make him look pressed.
Diddy fans conduct a very tasteless celebration.
All right. Let my mind here catch up. Hold on a second, y'all. All right. Before I move on to the situation here, it's fucked up. All right. Cardi B, personally, I think, hold on, my mind is blurry. I don't know what's going on. I gotta look like somebody's child. All right, now I look like somebody's child. I think Cardi B is a terrible example for young children, for young ladies growing up trying to become young women. A terrible example. And if you're an adult woman listening to that shit, you definitely a streetwalker. Yeah, I don't want to hear, nigga, we going to the club listening to Cardi shit. What the fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I don't understand it. Not my cup of tea. You know what I'm talking about? I came from Laurel Hill, nigga. We don't... Girl, you know you better watch out. Where I came from, nigga. I don't know this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Now, moving right along. The Diddy fans are rejoicing. When I saw this shit, I said, I knew this was going to happen. I said, yo, when Diddy walks, or at least beats the harder charges, niggas is going to think that level of freaky deaky leaky shit is cool. I'm telling y'all, watch.
In response to the verdict, what are we really celebrating? Here it is.
Just to set the temperature, they're out there celebrating with baby oil. This is about to be the new lick. Baby oil. Watch. And call it what you want. Hold on. Call it what you want. Cassie just created a whole next level of streetwalkers. I'm telling you this straight up and down like 6 o'clock. Her and the next one, Jane Doe, have created a next level of streetwalkers. Because now, yo, what we all learned, they gonna take that and push it. That's what they call agenda. I'm telling you. Watch. Yo.
I'm thoroughly confused. Put it up full mass. Okay. So Diddy fans celebrate by spraying baby oil outside of the courthouse.
Ray, welcome back to TMZ Live. What's there?
Outside the goddamn courthouse, they was spraying baby oil. Yo, we got a comment in the comment section. That's sad. Armin will take 100 steps forward and 1,000 steps back. Hey, yo, man. It's sad as fuck as a society. As a society. I'm telling y'all, right? I did a live yesterday. Man, y'all got at me in the comment section. I'm just going off the legalization, the legality of the situation. But the morality of the situation is Puffy a fucked up individual, and now these motherfuckers are celebrating the kind of shit you shouldn't be celebrating. I'm just call space, a crocodile. Now we gonna hear from my man Ray J and what Ray J got to say. Ray J got an interesting thing to say though.
There you go.
Yes. Yes and no. Yes and no.
Give us the yes and give us the no. Explain.
Yes, the big charges got dropped. No, he should have been cleared of all things. Everything that was on the paper. I mean, flying people in and out, and they do what they want to do consensually is crazy. Civil domestic violence case, total different thing. Total different opinion. Everybody would have had a total different feeling about this.
Civil domestic violence, facts. If it was domestic violence, Puffy's going to jail. There's no way around it. My thing is where it gets tricky. Flying people out for certain activities is a federal offense. Okay, it's wrong. You see what I'm saying? But now, based off what's going on in this trial, they're glorifying all this shit. If the IG models weren't already doing it, they're going to hella do it now. You see what I'm saying? They've got to be more cautious. But that's literally what's going on.
I really think he's going to get out today. He should get out today on bail. He shouldn't be on bail, but I just feel like he's coming home. He's going to Miami, and I think that this will be like the lesson moving forward for all the other crazy stuff that's about to happen now, because this is just the beginning of a big, conglomerate falling in front of our eyes. And this was just an example of what it's going to look like when certain people at the top don't like somebody, don't like something, or don't get what they want. I think anybody in any situation like this is going to want to just chill and be.
I'm going to be honest with y'all, though. I want to let my mind catch up. I think somebody at the top didn't like, Puffy had an issue with somebody at the top. Because the whole case, to me, was just like some kind of, like they trying to embarrass the guy. Like they trying to embarrass his lifestyle and make him look stupid in the public. You know what I'm saying? In a public opinion, court of public opinion. Now, for him to get off, it just looks like, yo, you can do whatever you want to do, per se. Because he was guilty on the lesser charges. You know what I'm saying?
Their family and forget everything else. Problems, issues. And I think he deserves that. I don't think there's parties gonna happen. I don't think everybody's gonna be at Puff's house next week turning up. I think it'll be from a godfather.
Hey yo, Ray J was hoping Puffy would come home and have some parties though. I'm telling y'all, that's why he mentioned it. He's talking shit. Ray J knows damn well he wants to go to them Diddy parties. But yo, fuck that. Everybody that was going to them Diddy parties and was Diddy's friend, LeBron, all them niggas, everybody turned their back on him. So I'll give it to Ray J. Ray J stood 10 toes down. All I'm just saying, as a friend, he stood 10 toes down. You know what I'm talking about?
Standpoint, and I think his kids will be the new wave of the future for, I think, their world. And I think Puff, at this point, when he comes out, just take a deep breath and chill, bro. And don't invite nobody over. Just chill with the fam. And that's it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, for all you simps who like to flag.
What we say, we got comment in the comment section. I don't believe anything Ray J said. I know you don't believe nothing Ray J said. I mean, well, Ray J does have a point, though. From a legal standpoint. If the charges was domestic violence, yo, we gotta send him to jail. But it was more a lifestyle thing, and they couldn't prove that he was running a criminal enterprise. They couldn't prove that. right? So the only thing they can get him with was you're flying ladies from place to place for activity. What? That's because what? Ray J believes, and you know, Ray J, hey man, if Ray J's a woman beater, I don't know. I ain't never seen Ray J beat nobody else, but Ray J's a funny guy. Yeah. But when I see him talking about the agency, I knew he was a funny guy. I said, Ray J, nah. But we got Uncle Luke got something to say. All right? Shout out to Uncle Luke. Shout out to everybody in Florida, man. Opalaka, you know, talking about Liberty City.
Girls in, give them money for the hanky-panky. It's a federal charge now. And for all you women who like to be flown in for some hanky-panky for that purse or that bag or those red bottoms, it's a federal offense. Damn, I'm glad I don't operate like that.
And finally,
hold on, we got 2 comments in the comment section. And, well, we got here, nobody coming to his house. I mean, nobody going to Diddy's house. Yo, if I'm in the game right now, man, and Diddy come home, I don't know. If I was already his friend, all right, man, I'm a partner. But if I'm on the outside as an acquaintance, I'm trying to stay, you know, I'm not trying to get involved with none of this shit you got going on here. You know what I'm saying? You're too hot. You know what I'm talking about? We got to the comment. Until he tells us he killed Whitney for Clyde Davis, I can't mess with Ray J. Now, allegedly, hey man, I heard that cup of tea too. You know what I'm saying? I heard that cup of tea too. Because allegedly, Ray J and, you know, Whitney was in cahoots, you know, and, you know. But, I mean, I don't know. But I will say I got number love for Whitney. You know what I'm saying? And Whitney going down the way she went down definitely looks suspect. I have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Mr. Fab also spoke out on the situation, and here's what he said.
Look, man, I'm not finna tell y'all nothing new. But what I am finna tell y'all is just something I want y'all to look into. Check it out. Now that y'all hear that Diddy has been found not guilty, watch how many of his so-called industry friends come out posting pictures with him, posting videos. Watch the commentary of many folks saying, I told y'all, nigga, look, woo-woo, they just was hating on Diddy. You see, they could come out all of that afterwards. But during your trials and tribulations, during the time when the whole world is against you.
Hold on my monitor, y'all. Let me let my monitor catch up. R.I.P. Whitney Houston. We got a comment in the Whitney was a legend. I'm saying they don't make music like they used to. You know what I'm talking about? Even R&B music. We ain't got no more Whitneys out there. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know who's popping R&B wise right now. I don't know nobody. I can't think of any. But Whitney was a legend. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Because Whitney was a legend, man. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock.
Notice the people that get away from you.
Hey, yo, we love y'all. We love everybody watching. So happy. Pop's coming home. God bless. God bless the whole world.
What was going through your head when the verdict was read? Happy.
Man, I'm so glad Diddy free, bro. You know, the reason is because I'm tired of seeing us black moguls get took down like that, bro. Like, and I'm tired of seeing us black people go against.
I'm gonna ask y'all though, is in the judge? Because listen. On one side, morally, everything he did was wrong. Everything Diddy did was wrong. Criminally, it doesn't match the crime that he was going to court for. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's like, it looks like he's getting away with some shit that he shouldn't be getting away with. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The tape and then came to that's like, hold on, let me hold on, what did he say?
Us black moguls like that. And I feel like if Diddy was a white man who done all this shit for people, you know, I know he ain't paid people, but if he done all this shit for hip hop, if he was white, they would have had so many white people out there protesting for this man losing his life behind a relationship, you know. And people.
Okay. You got a point though, right? It's a relationship that Diddy was in with Cassie. Yeah, we got to remember that. He was in a relationship. And if you know relationship, it's good, sometimes it's bad. Some motherfuckers' relationships are extreme, some motherfuckers is not. This is how it goes. I got a partner, his relationship is fucked up. They do all, I come to the house, shit's broken and all over the fucking place. Tomorrow they cool. Some people argue like that. Now, we seen Puffy beat up Cassie at the elevator. We can't rewind that. But what if they were just role playing? I'm just saying, what if that's their relationship? What if it was a bad day? It was a bad day. Fuck. Even though that's what we saw, it was a bad day. What if she beats him up and we don't see it? What if there's time where Cassie was going in on Diddy and we don't see it? What I'm saying is, it was a relationship that we were looking at. I don't think we were looking at a motherfucker holding you hostage. How? If I'm holding you hostage, how the fuck is you cheating on me with multiple people? I'm just saying.
Well, Boosie was on Diddy's side. Nah, it ain't that. It's because I'm thinking about 7 children. Y'all thinking about one person. I'm thinking about these 7 kids who been in my kids' position. Not knowing if your daddy gonna come home or not is a burden on the child. So all y'all was like, no, I'm thinking about them damn children, man. So man, I'm glad he free, bro. You know, like I've been said, I don't feel he was guilty of nothing. You know, nothing but domestic violence. You know, but of course.
Shout out to Knight in the chat. Shout out to Knight. Now you know you one of the day one, bro. You know you one of the day ones. And I know you don't like Diddy. I know you don't like Diddy. I know for a fact you don't like Diddy. And I'm not saying, please, for all y'all watching, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button one time. We're on our way to 2,000. You know what I'm talking about? Smash up them like buttons. Because, you know what I mean? It goes a long way for a player partner, a partner player. I know you don't like him now. All right? I know. I don't like him either. But I don't want to see a black man go down for some shit that, you know what I'm saying, he shouldn't have to go down for. That's all I'm saying. Am I agreeing with his actions? No. But it doesn't fit the charges he was on the stand for. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? And what they say, then their father shouldn't have done what he did. Okay, all right, that's true. If your father did the crime, fuck it, he do the time, nigga, fuck it. That's how it goes, right? You shouldn't be doing that shit. But at the end of the day, what Diddy's charges and what he was up for, right? If there was a domestic violence situation, oh my God, it's a whole different story. But nigga, all he was doing was flying broads in and out. And here's my thing. I said on the other live, right? If Diddy's being charged for trafficking women across interstate lines, the Bain Act. Oh no, my camera, hold on, y'all. My camera popped out. Y'all give me a second. I gotta fix it. Hold on. Let's see here. Y'all give me a second. I don't know what happened. Y'all give me a second. Let me get this monitor back. 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna put it on the y'all give me a second. I'm gonna put it on quick intermission and get the camera popping. Y'all give me a second.
Y'all, another day, another Offset spiral because Cardi just confirmed her pregnancy with Stefon Diggs' baby.
This thing popped. And now give me 1 second. Let me see if I can connect the camera back. There we go. There we go. We're back on. I appreciate y'all sticking with a player partner. All right. I gotta get the media back to where we had left it. Y'all give me a second. And then I'm gonna answer back the comments that we had here. And I think one of my partners just hopped on the chat, so I gotta show him some love. All right. What we say? Boozy just said he guilty for DV. All right. Listen, domestic violence, yes, 100%. If it was a domestic violence case, Diddy's going to jail. But this wasn't about domestic violence. That's why I'm saying the prosecution, the state, the feds, fucked up the case. You charged the man for the wrong shit. That's all I'm saying. Right? I just think it was an embarrassment, if anything. Big O, shout out to you. Salute to you. Popping in on the chat, partner. You know how we do it all day, every day, player partner. We got another comment. That's the main focus. A man that hits his lady, I can't respect him to be truthful in any type of way. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. But, because y'all know I'm 6 o'clock. I'm straight up and down like 6 o'clock. I ain't 6'1", and I ain't 5'59". All right? Men should not hit women. Women should not hit men. That's fair. I get that. But the morals of what Diddy is not what's on the trial. What's on trial is the mere fact that they're trying to say that this motherfucker had these girls coerced like some kind of sex slaves. Like, nigga, y'all wasn't making your own decisions. The prosecution cannot prove them ladies was making their own decisions. Goddamn right. Yeah. They got receipts.
The court spoke, man, and man, I'm happy that dude children, man. I know his feeling right now, bro. I'm just happy for them children, man. So.
Diddy, I told y'all we gonna beat them charges. Yeah, y'all some player hating ass. Yeah. Free Diddy. I'm already free. Yeah, I'm already free. I ain't worried about no in jail. I'm already free.
So you got bad stories with Iron Mike.
Yo, hold on. Before we move on from Diddy. All right. I gotta touch it one last time. Night, I got nothing but love for y'all. I got nothing but love for the ladies in the chat. Y'all know I love my sisters. All right? I'm not saying what Diddy did was right. Morally, it was wrong. But unfortunately, his morals was not what was on stand, what was on trial. Unfortunately. You see what I'm saying? His lifestyle of being a swinger was not the issue. They trying to prove some criminal, like this nigga got an enterprise of hoes that he just producing shit across interstate lines like he's a pimp. They couldn't prove he was a pimp. What they proved was he just loved paying for pussy. That's it. He loved paying for putang. That's it. Pardon my French. That's it. That's what they proved. He likes to pay for putang. And that's what he's going to jail for. Paying for putang, to fly out putang. That's what he's going. That's the crime, unfortunately. And everybody thinks it's going to be cool to be having baby on and shit. But now I got to switch pace for 1 second now. I got a Mike Tyson story that threw me the fuck off. I said, what the hell's going on, man? And Fat Joe telling the story, that's why I had to tell it, because Fat Joe's the whole world of problems. Yo, you get 50-year-old BBLs? God damn.
Nobody got more legendary than me, but I'll say
let's go for it.
No.
On the champ's
birthday.
birthday.
I said it before. I said it. It ain't Cap. I said it on his podcast, Iron Mike. But I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to tell you, one time he invited me to his house. He opened the door ass naked. I'm like, yo, champ. Man.
Oh, I'm saying.
I'm like, yo, champ. I'm like, yo, champ, what the f is up? Like, I guess dudes are scared to tell a nigga. Mike Tyson will fuck anybody up, but he asked nigga open the door and the man. I'm like, yo, my man, what's up? This shit a violation. So he go back, he get the tell, boxes. Yo, my man, yo, champ. Like, you gotta stop, bro. Don't play that shit. Know what I'm saying?
He was naked.
And so that I am, come to my house.
If Mike opened the door butt naked, man, Mike got problems, man. I don't want to hear what the excuse was. I don't want to care who was in the motherfucking back. I don't care what girl you was trying to fight. I don't care if Beyonce's in the cut. Don't open the door while I come to the door butt naked. Don't do that shit now.
But I got the whole entourage with me. Raul's there, all of us is there. He opened the door like that's some normal shit. Yo, my man, come on now. Like, we gotta stop. My man would, this is crazy. Yo, let me tell you something. Yeah, man, Iron Mike, I'll tell you this much. I feel for guys like Iron Mike because he's a giver, right? One time.
Yo, Obey, shout out to Obey in the chat. What up, big partner? My partner player. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I hope everything's doing good with you, partner. Always good to have you on the chat, homie. You know what I'm talking about? What we got a comment? Tyson did that with a lot. Tyson did that with a lot of people. So many others have a similar story. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, Tyson's a savage, man. That's not normal behavior. I don't care what, if you're training, I don't care if you're a boxer, I don't care if they train naked, I don't care what they do, nigga. Don't open the door naked.
When I had my lifestyle was ringing off you on the remix.
Oh, fuck.
I wanted to shoot a
Hold
video.
on, I moved too fast to my other monitor. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a second. Hold on. Hold up. All right, let's go.
I wanted Iron Mike to be in the video with me, just stand in front of a Benz or something while I do my lifestyle. So I never forget, I call him, Von Zip, rest in peace, gave me his number. I call him going through Central Park. I remember where I was at. So I call Iron Mike and I'm like, yo, champ, what up? It's Fat Joe. The first thing he told me, right? And it made me feel bad. Yo, you good, Joe? I said, I'm good. He said, you need $1 million? You want me to wire you $1 million? You okay? I'm like, champ, no, champ. I call you because I want you in my video of my life. But I knew after that.
But Mike is the classic. Man, Mike was the guy. To blow over for $500 million, you hear what the man said? Mike was going to give $1 million, like just throw away money and shit? Man, listen, bro. It's kind of the same way watching Mayweather, and I hope Mayweather doesn't go broke. You know what I'm saying? But man, Tyson was a legend in the 90s, man. It's good to see him get back on his feet, though.
Phone call. He was just way too giving. He was like when he had it, everybody and their mother used to probably come to him for $1 million, like it was a joke. The first thing he got to say to me, Joe, you looking for me? You need $1 million? I'll send it to you. I was like, damn, they taking advantage. You know, you giving it out like that?
Let me get his number.
Nah. No, it's a lot of guys.
Joey, we all...
Smith is...
Yo. I made one love, man. I appreciate it, man. The channel's going each and every day, and I appreciate everybody tuning in right now. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button one time for a player partner. You know, talking about smash up the like button. You know, talking about now I gotta switch pace. Will Smith finally got his balls back, goddammit. The nigga got his manhood back. Shit, it's about time, man. I love Will Smith, man. I love Fresh Prince, man. It hurt my heart to see him going through the shit with Jada, man. I'm like, a good man, she turned him into a simp. I don't know if he was a simp already or she turned him into a simp, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Let's get down to a cup of tea, man.
Finally, after being separated from Jada since 2016, remember we told you that and they said we were lying? Jada said, listen, I will never leave Will Smith. He is my life partner. They are life partners. Even Will has talked about it. And we told y'all that this whole marriage was PR. So we got a call. He's done with the PR of it all. The life partnership is not working. He has a woman that he's in love with. She is not black. And he is now talking to lawyers. The issue, so he is setting up to divorce Jada. Now, this is going to be a messy divorce.
All right, here's my thing. We got to comment in the comment section. Nice said it's about time. Yeah, it's about time. I mean, yo, listen, man. This lady convinced Will that it was okay for her to sleep with her son's friend on national TV. That's when I lost my mind. I said, no. I said, yo, they gonna allow this simping? Now that simps gonna think this is cool? I said, no, fuck not. You know what I'm saying? Now watch they get mad at him because now he getting the white. Hey, that's gonna be the next argument. Nate, you read my mind? Oh my God, you read my mind. I was about to go there. That was my next point. Because the lady said she's not black. You know what I'm saying? So listen, now the whole issue is going to be she's white, she's Puerto Rican, she's whatever the fuck she is. The niggas happy. That's all that fucking matters, man. I don't care if she's white, purple, whatever the fuck. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me. Color don't matter to me. As long as she love you, that's all that matters. I don't do that, oh, don't date Becky's or don't date the light-skinned ones. Now, listen, man. Whoever love you, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's what I know. Now, Jada was fucking slap fucking what's his name for Jada, man. Can you imagine that shit? What boy name? If y'all know what I'm talking about, put it in the chat. I don't remember the nigga's name that he slapped, Will Smith slapped, but that's what I'm talking about. Nigga, you doing shit out of pocket for the broad? Why?
Because you have to understand the prenup that was signed, because remember when he met Jada was just kind of a small-time actress that was being passed around Hollywood between Tupac and everybody else that would take the pussy, right? So he decided to just fall in love with it, you know, because she's sexually charged. She's a hypersexual, and she, you know, the girl couldn't even go to sleep without masturbating and shit at 15 and 16. So she's just been popping that pussy all down Baltimore, all the way up to California. He green from Philadelphia. I had a wife and all, and ended up leaving that wife and married Jada, right? Jada locked it down. And there was a prenup that was signed at the time, but that prenup is almost 30 years old. And so a lot of things were accumulated during the marriage.
Chris Rock. That was the damn man's name I couldn't goddamn remember, man. Yeah, that's like Chris Rock for no goddamn reason. You know what I'm saying? Well, we said we need a Bad Boys 5. We need Will to finally get back to his creative self. Yeah, the boy done lost his man. I don't know what the hell was going on. And then Jada lost her hair. I said, yo, bro, you can't. What's going on, man? Listen, I don't mean to poke fun, but you're not gonna lose your hair and cheat on me at the same time, motherfucker. Now, why not? When I got a full set of hair. You know what I'm saying? Well, not me personally, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right? I'm sorry. Jada isn't always been washed up. Yeah, I used to like Jada back in the 90s. Somewhere along the way, I stopped liking Jada. I don't like what she did to Will. That's what it is. I don't like what she did to Will. But we about to get into it later. Oh, it's some spicy shit. I got some spicy shit.
I'm hearing that the reason they kind of came up with the life partnership is because they felt like the brand was stronger together at one point. But, since he's been able to face so much scrutiny, just public humiliation, and his career is still intact, while Jada is at the house doing, besides every time Jada got a job and she was screwing somebody on the set.
Smith has officially checked out of their marriage, thanks to Will's appearance at Univision's 2025 Premio Lo Nuestro award show. Now, we already know Will and Jada have been on their bad marriage for LifeWave, reportedly living separate lives while still being technically together.
We ride together, we die together. Bad marriage for life.
But this latest moment has fans side-eyeing their whole situation again. And let's just say, things got real close. The chemistry was on 10.
What scares you the most about humans?
Yo, you see Will hugging up that lady, picked her up like a mother. I said, good job, Will. Got himself a nice Spanish-looking white lady or whatever the fuck she is. It don't even fucking matter. Good job, Will. All right. Y'all see this girl right here? Yeah. You see this motherfucker? All right, I'm going some. Hold on. Let me monitor. All right. Y'all see this lady right here? Yeah. You see this motherfucker? All right, cool. Okay. Do you all think that this is a real person? The motherfucker fooled me, man. This is the last thing I'm getting into for the afternoon. All right, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right, before I go on to this shit, I'm glad Will Smith got his manhood back. I'm glad he got somebody who, you know what I'm saying, that got genuine respect for him. Classic example of, having a good heart and wanting to make things work when it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Oh, my God. AI takeover is bad. AI takeover is terrible. All right? This AI shit, I had no idea about this AI shit. I didn't know about it. When I saw the video, I said, hold on. I got to tell my family. Because, maybe y'all know about this shit, but I was confused as a motherfucker, y'all. I was confused as shit.
You'll buy a Sage bundle and still text WYD to your ex.
Y'all be spiritual, but still chase people that ghosted you 3 times. It scares me how some of y'all broke when AI tools like us can automate your whole workflow. But they slacking, man.
Now, this is what scares me the most about AI. I literally thought that these people were real when I initially saw this post, but what made me question it was after I heard the girl mention that she was AI. I had to rewind it just to hear, and then I started to look closer, and I was like, oh, hell no.
What scares you the most about humans? How they can spend $300 on supplements but don't drink water.
What scares you the most about humans?
Y'all vent.
Yo, if you're not careful, listen, man, that shit could fool a motherfucker, man. That shit, listen, one time I seen this principal, somebody AI'd his voice, say he was like saying some racial slurs and shit. The motherfucker like, it ain't me. He got charged until they realized it was AI. Somebody AI'd him, bro. I said, yo, this AI shit is terrible. Yo, now check it. They ain't gonna need no more news reporters. Yo, there ain't gonna be no more Bad Boy 5. They gonna use AI niggas. They gonna have an AI Will. They gonna have AI everybody.
To people who screenshot.
Y'all take solo walks just to rehearse arguments you think you won. What scares you the most about humans?
Y'all be mad at AI for acting like you. Make it make sense.
She not wrong though.
What scares you the most about humans?
They tell their friends, you got this, but secretly hope they flop.
Y'all lie to the doctor, then cry when the symptoms show up.
Yo, but that's facts though. Humans will openly tell you, man, you got this. I got you. You can do it. I don't want you to turn your back. Them motherfuckers ain't riding with you, bro. Them motherfuckers is not riding with you at all. I'm telling you. See, family. We got this thing going. I don't tell none of my family or none of my people what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want nobody's energy to fuck up my shit. You know what I'm saying? I keep it straight up and down like 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We got a comment in the comment section. Night, I didn't have no idea, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. The motherfucker fooled me, man. Maybe I got to look a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? But this shit got me, man. I was like, what the fuck?
You'll meditate, pray, journal, then call your toxic friend for closure.
What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? Thanks for coming back. If you're new, welcome. Enjoy the show. Hope to see you in the comments below. Where are they getting these non-robotic voices? Do people, real people, work for AI as voice actors and actresses? I don't know. It's creeping me out because even the visuals are getting better.
You cut off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday?
Now, my friend sent me this IG reel, and again,
Yo, that's the one I said, nah. Chicken don't go down like that. Chicken don't. Listen, look at it.
Fell for the bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, I did double take on that chicken bone though.
The real motherfucker eat chicken like that, nigga. I said later, listen, your appetite's a little too much. You know what I'm saying? You got to slow down. You got to take it easy. nigga, I love chicken, but I can't eat no whole chicken. Well, he said, no. You see, personally, y'all think it's easy to notice, man. Maybe I'm old school, but it took me a while. I'm not gonna lie. I noticed it after, but it took me a little minute. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have to bring it to y'all, because I'm like, yo, hold on. Is there something that I'm missing? You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, I didn't notice this. Big O, I had no idea this was a thing, man. It's like, what the fuck? The bitch ate the whole chicken, goddammit. The mother, listen, man. What they're going to do, this shit can ruin relationship. This shit can ruin people's whole image. I saw one AI. It was Rihanna. If you're not careful, you might think it talk like Rihanna. It's her. And you might think it's her if you're not careful, man. I wish I saved the footage, man. That shit had me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody tuning in. All right? Just a little recap, though. All right? I do not agree with Cardi B's plastic booty and then you pregnant all over again. I don't do plastic booty. I don't do plastic breasts. I'm all natural over here, baby. I don't play those games. All right? Fuck around, got pregnant by another player who's even worse than the player you already had. It's bad mathematics. I'm just saying, right? Diddy's out. The motherfuckers think, Big O, I think you said it one time. Diddy go and get a fucking deal with fucking Johnson & Johnson. I guarantee it. Diddy gonna get a Johnson & Johnson baby oil deal, goddammit. The way they celebrating this nigga shit. Morally, he's wrong. But the charges don't fit the crime. That's why he's not doing that kind of time. Will Smith finally got his motherfucking balls back, thank God. Thank God Will Smith leaving that lady. Because if Will didn't leave that lady, it was looking, his whole career went sideways, man. Will was the nigga, the player partner. I'm talking about Fresh Prince, goddammit. And Will, hey, man. By the way, where the fuck is Carlton? Sidebar. Where the fuck is Carlton? Hey, yo, But shout out to everybody that tuned in, everybody that left a comment in the comment section, everybody that hopped on the chat, man. Hit the subscribe button, smash up them likes. We're on our road to 2,000. Y'all know how we do it. And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide, baby, and it's nothing but love.